Here we go. There's no time for streamer stalling, okay? We gotta dive straight in.
Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the whale road.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Yes. Isn't that just how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon
Someone always
saw
grabs
on the
us
way
before we
over.
leave. Someone's gonna show up.
Hey! You
Course.
didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you?
Wait,
No chance.
we gotta be more sneaky next time.
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
So good to have voice acting back. Hey, have we talked about the new outfits? No!
A little bird told us you'd soon
No.
be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Is the best not-long character. Of all. Who's the best? It's still Ollie. Maybe Neffa. Maybe Neffa. How about you, Neffa?
Accompaniment request
Hi, Zep.
accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
So robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Oh, Ansel. I did not know that. Oh my god. Thank you for telling me that. Crap. You mean Tuesday, next Tuesday? What day is it? It is Tuesday.
Woohoo! Party time!
Doesn't matter. You're gonna pull for Vina. I'm actually thinking about pulling for Verisa. Before. Faintness.
Spit it out then.
Because I'm thinking about going back to the pink hair.
They've set off.
It'd be fun.
Just as my calculations
Yeah, we got like 2.5 hours.
About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
Yes.
This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Sora's crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh.
Oh my god, why is it just autoplay?
What
I didn't
about
click
you,
that.
Aneva?
Oh my god, make it stop.
Think of it. Maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over
God.
to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
Stop
In
that.
that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative.
Okay, I just
was
have to log
referring
in and
to-
pay attention.
Here we are. Paimon, traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh, wow!
The boat scene plays auto. Okay.
Paimon, traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
Woo! Oh, I've seen husbando spotted.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
Found a penny, pick it up. All day long you have a good luck. What did I find those?
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
What?
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before?
Yeah.
Seems pretty important to Paimon.
It wasn't plot relevant.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
It's like phlogiston.
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Similar to phlogiston, but somewhat different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into Val.
Wait, traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach.
Nod-Krai is surrounded by
Wait,
the
we're gonna
ocean.
find the spaceship.
In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank y'all.
Pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
We can find our spaceship. Maybe flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there. The truth is out there. We're aliens.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Teyvat, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
Oh my god, I'm so hyped! Yes! May the force be with you. Individually, they can help complete tasks, but someone were to connect a few together. Oh my god, don't make me do that. Oh wait, I have to do that. The bunny! We already have this one learned. Hi, Synchros Tire. Lemic's gonna kill you. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to get your loot.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Luna sigil. What? What does this button do? Am I wasting time right now? Oh. Yes.
Huh. It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road, and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Teyvat is that?
Is it a bunny too?
Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
Are they really a bunny?
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Although Nod-Krai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above.
Oh my god.
The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Let's go follow this. Traveling around using patches of mist. Okay.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Welcome to Nasha Town. Bookstore provides not only knowledge but also hope. Investment involves risk for sure. The word is that a successful investor in this portfolio has bade farewell to their days of hard labor at the harbor and embarked on a journey across the world.
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the
GPS.
current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty.
The next
From
spot.
there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Yeah, we actually have a helpful guide now. Being replaced by AI. I heard a chest. But where was it? The chest just made the sound. Yeah. Oh, bunny. Ah! No! Oh my god! Wow, cool. I can keep... Yes! Island bunny. I think I see the more other one there. I think they want me to jump off. Whee! Yeah! Awesome! Okay. Oh! Did I just miss the thingy? Where is it? Oh, there. What? Is that Columbina? The world opens itself for those noble hearts? Yes. Okay. We need to go over there. Don't have anything. If you're having fun, you are really wasting time. True. Hey, is that a market board? Man, I love the music so far. I'd like to buy a weapon. We need to go back up, I think. But how? Oh, what are they building here? The heated E. That's not gonna work. Ah! That's not gonna work. Go up. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. I found it.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day...
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory,
to describe
at
irony
least, it is
to
somewhere
Paimon.
a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So it's Paradise of
The
Freedom.
Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the Flagship Tavern is over that way.
Okay.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold.
Is that a Bunarchy cannon?
But according to the scan I just ran,
Yes.
the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
Does it happen often?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children.
Reminds me of The Witcher a little bit, right? Because we got the Wild Hunt and this. Some of the music reminded me of that.
If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
It's pretty amazing.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not
Yeah.
sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay. Oh, viewpoint. Bar. Did you say it's in the hole? Yeah. They said you gotta go in the hole.
Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here?
Oh, yeah.
Does that mean that Catherine and Nod-Krai actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
How do we turn in our commissions? I think it's this way. Maybe not. Oh my god. Ooh. Is treasure? But I don't have the key to get to it. The quest is in the J. Oh! Oh, right. Look, I found it. I found it. I'm good at navigating. Shut up, shut up.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner?
Yeah.
If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Well, well. if it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Hello there, Demian.
You
I
know
bet she
each
gets that a lot.
Of course! Inefa's a regular here at the Flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Yes, it's oil and stuff.
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
That's so sweet.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Oh. Okay.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon. Yeah.
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, guess it's hardly surprising how.
Where is he now?
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
How did he say that? It didn't look anything like the word. What?
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
I'm going like the wind.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves.
Oh.
He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
So he's got... Yeah, he's rich.
Whoa! That's so generous of him. We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like him.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map,
We did find them out.
packing, we might as well go for a stroll
We did.
ourselves. We'll meet up again later.
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No, girl. I figured out how to turn on the quest navigation. Good, no,
No
thanks.
worries, we should be fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Oh, Fatui recruiter. Want to sign up? Hell yeah. Yeah, you can just sign up and join Fatui right now. Okay, cool, cool. That was easy.
Or some information. Our drink Either way, I'd be happy to oblige. Well,
This is a door. Oh! Okay. That's a door. I didn't know that. Red.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the Flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right?
Yeah,
Although,
yeah.
to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
I was expecting better. I mean, he's gonna be paying for it. You know, you'd think that for us, he would really, you know, get get a penthouse suite at least. I mean,
You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
oh hey,
Sorry about that.
what?
Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
Oh
if anything, I'm the one who should be
no.
sorry.
Oh
Clearly, I
no.
shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
How convenient.
First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flints, but please, just call me Flints.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Huh. Is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business?
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Something off about that lantern.
The burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Taste.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Very quiet neighbors, though.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Goth husbando.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh?
Oh my god, I think he likes me.
Forgive me.
Oh my
I must
god.
excuse myself, for the time of my appointment
Oh
draws
my
near.
god.
And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Oh my god, he liked me.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time.
Okay. Is this like Koyo apologizing to me for not giving me any husbando in all of Nod.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much-needed light to that place of final rest.
Is it? Would bring light to the... Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my
If we get
goodness.
the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell.
Wow.
See you by the graveside.
He's actually laying it on pretty thick. I'm surprised. That's rare.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo.
Oh my god, I love him
Not to
so
badmouth him
much.
at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky.
Yes.
Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
You know anything strange in his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
Something in it.
Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
That'll be by the graveside.
Don't you start spouting all that weird stuff, too.
Oh my goodness. He said that I would be like a light in the graveyard and that he really likes me so much. Wow, this is the best expansion. Best region. Already. I have not been here for even 5 minutes and they know what they gotta do. Get me invested right off the bat. I have the moon on my butt. Did you see that? Why?
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the
And
graveside.
now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
So, I pulled for her. I have this character.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Because of aesthetics.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too.
Free food!
I'm super curious what their food tastes like.
Oh my god.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Yeah.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
Birds told on us.
The birds in the...
Yeah.
What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Llama, Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
I love her already.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. So much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
What kind of food is that?
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
I get you. I also got back to Genshin after I heard there will be male characters. Yes, finally. Some good fucking food.
The finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourself?
I'm talking about the food here, obviously. She's giving us.
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the Moon Goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed, and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Ha! Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
She's also cute. They gotta give the food.
No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
There's a lot of references to the lantern metaphor, right? That's the third time.
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
Oh, is she threatening them?
You!
Hey,
she's threatening.
Look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now,
it seems the
Fatui already know who you are.
Grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
Man, birds and beasts are gossiping about us. They need to shut up.
You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home.
Thanks for your kind invitation. We'll definitely swing by when we get a chance. I bet it's awesome.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
I love her. She's so cool. I love the way she talks.
These are
amazing.
Delicious. So refreshingly fresh. Those 2 Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map?
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all. Let's see.
Yay!
Okay. Paimon's got our route
Detective Paimon's back.
So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's
what?
mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Is that legal?
This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck.
What's that thing on top?
Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance.
Like a shell, almost.
That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Llama mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby.
She's trying to, like, compete. Still not quite Enefa level.
Hey, come on! Compliment Paimon! Huh? Look,
I had to say that.
Must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Okay. We want to go to the suspicious shop first. Ooh, music. Yes. Oh my god, this song is so good. I wanted to stand and listen to it, but we can't. We gotta go. We have got to move. Keep up the pace. Okay. We can kind of listen as we're flying. Down there. I think it's down there. That's not it. It's so easy to get lost here. Hey.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangemah Bay your first port of call.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Oh, well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Set up a branch all the way out here.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How can you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangemah Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai.
He has Lalafell energy.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door.
Rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter arrows. Wow, that's true. That's wise.
Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangemah Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Oh.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more.
She would love Ulda. That's so true.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities.
One sec. Sorry, I got a message. It's my stream thingy.
In that case, what would you like to know about?
What can you tell me about the Frost Moon Scions?
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
About the Lightkeepers.
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki experimental design bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Probably because they need the special kind of energy that's here.
That bunch of booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the Flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Oh my god. Do you know anything about a spaceship?
What now?
That's a crazy question.
Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
Hey?
Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Sangemah Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
100%.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangemah Bay didn't warn you.
Okay. Interesting. I need to go. When I press V, it shows me the welcome to Nasha Town. It don't show me the adventure line. I think that it wants me to literally just follow the giant yellow diamond. Could be that good.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
Then why'd you make him look like you?
Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
My god. So we can't, probably not gonna, you know, we can't turn in our commissions here, or will you do that?
A harbinger?
Oh my god, that's literally what I just asked. So will you hand out commissions?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
The guild hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps I misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options?
I love how Paimon's just not even... She's not deterred at all. She's like, oh, please.
And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Wow, that was pretty scary. That was the most hostile Ad Astra Abasask I ever heard.
Ugh, Paimon's so mad right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
Obviously, evil are often annoyingly self-righteous.
But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
They've been keeping a very close eye on us, indeed.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
I'm super happy to see you. Thank you for your kind words, although if you're attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to Nod-Krai. I'm sure you'll embark on grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers. Happy adventuring. And add extra applesauce. Add extra applesauce. It's those darn gossiping birds and bees. Yes, that's true.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Yeah. You can't just give up before you've even started.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology.
Yeah, she would know.
If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Sandrone is terrifying, but she's also super cute. So it's like, I feel conflicted. That's not an easy combination of things to pull off, you know. But I think that she did a really good job. It was pretty good VA. The necks. They got big necks. What is this? Oh! Oh! Wow! Funny! Again? Wow, cool. Hee
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
Asti Cat, thank you for the 16-month resub. Cat Knight, thank you for the 29-month resub. Banana Jock, thank you for the year of support.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon!
Rippleweed. Do I need to read that?
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
You put it in there and then... We got bunny! Moon bunnies! We need to find a way to go up there. Gotta get it. I gotta get that. Yeah, that's probably the way. Llama is Finnish word that means herd. I'm sure that they thought about that. I mean, Genshin is a game where the writers really do not overlook any detail. Ever. Wow. Oh! Oh, wrong way! Ah! Oh my gosh. This is the most dangerous time of exploring a new area. I can very easily get lost. Oh, cool. It's a huge magnet. How does it work?
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
Aino, I'm back. Hmm?
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like, a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
She did say she was 35 minutes ahead of schedule.
I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
My God.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
My God.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
No.
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
That's a lot, dude. Man, that's a ton. A whole cake every day?
It was either a cake
or
a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, see, she just misunderstood. She didn't hear good.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
Oh my God.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
I meant today a week ago. I feel like I've said that before.
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Ah, no fair! You're a meanie, Nefa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
My God. Oh my God.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy-eensy-weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even...
Oh my God. I was just gonna... We got the waterworks going. Oh no.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Guilt tripping.
Welcome home.
Me, though.
So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
She did not even wait a beat.
Negative.
It's not gonna work, though.
Aww.
Nice try. Nice try.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Nefa. You're the best.
It did work. It did work.
I know. Allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon. I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Nice to meet you, I know. And Nefa's told us all about you, too.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you.
Yeah, we heard about that at the Flagship. Did he say what he was doing?
Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Tell me if you've seen my spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
No.
Oh, you sure?
Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world.
Okay.
Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What the hell happened to it then? Unless we landed in a different timeline than the one where we got out.
What Aino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
We woke up on that beach. That was different than Nod-Krai.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special.
That's good to know.
So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
But who would even do something like that?
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Do not give your secrets.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that.
Do y'all remember the beaver nuggets incident that I had? I had stashed some snacks from Buc-ee's in my pantry and not told Rimini about it. I had been snacking on those beaver nuggets for like months. One day, he walks into the kitchen. I'm standing there with a bag we bought 2 or 3 months ago. And I'm like, I literally had these things in my hand, and he caught me red-handed in the kitchen. I'm like, where did you get that? Is that the beaver nuggets from 3 months ago?
Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
The Frost Moon Scions?
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
We did hear about
them. Didn't
them.
Nefa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their Moonchanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
They can see what really happened?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
I do want to hang out. Yeah, she's fun.
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hei Island. It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Oh.
Aww. Alright then.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Yeah, she's gotta.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
I get a character? For free? Talk to them, crap, it's too late! I just clicked the door! Heck. Can I go back and do it? Or is it... is a vista. Oh. Okay. Bearing. No! This, yay, bunny time. This is the times when you're rewarded for being ADHD.
I stand against the long night and purge the
Someone's fighting the wild hunt.
Illusion shattered.
Hey!
Mind the side effects.
Like the North wind! Strike them down!
Interact with it? Ow. Did that work? No.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
There is no escape.
That worked.
Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head.
My god, sword dung. I'm doing amazing. Just started Nod-Krai. And so far, everything I've seen is amazing.
Be sanctified. I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
The music is really cool. Oh, this is actually a different kind of battle music, isn't it? Is this... Am I supposed to interact with this thing too, I wonder?
Settle down. Silence. I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
What's that? I don't know. I couldn't really get a good look at that guy.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Fly across the water?
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Yes, it was.
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
It's really cute.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
Like the flowers that in
Hey, what was that? Feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
fun folk. Blessing.
Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh.
So
Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you want to show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go
So
on.
come with us.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway,
Rude.
Next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Llama anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
So rude. Howdy, guys. Firefly, you can just snatch it. Dom Stoll, thank you so much for subbing. Moon mirror. Rare reflections inside or outside the mirror can be made to meet. Perhaps something good might happen. Oh my god. I'm gonna overwhelm myself. Oh, so you want this thing? Just to hit it? Is that it goes? Oh no, that's it. You need the bunny to help you. Okay, that was not complicated. Hit it. Sometimes that is the right thing to do. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh. Llama's here.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Llama? The Moonchanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first.
Hey, it's all those animals that were talking shit about us, Paimon.
Oh.
Yeah, they're the ones.
How is your day?
They're snitching on everything we've been doing. Yeah.
You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in
That's
Nasha
all
Town?
they do is gossip.
You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
Oh my god.
They didn't notice. That's not the point. Don't do that again, okay?
Oh my god. Ew, poop is our food.
Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
If you have Llama on your team, the animals will come to you and give you stuff. I love that.
Hey, Llama! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hei Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you are the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And Actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
Or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod-Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please.
Although, have we been having fun?
Hi! Bella, Kaden, thank you for the 27-month resub. Oh my god, this is peak so far.
These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye.
But they want that Kuvaki bad.
For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod-Krai. One here on Hei Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Buddy!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
Offer it.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Maybe where we were at when it showed up, maybe that's the place where the spaceship was. And we were blessed, got here, and then now that we returned, it's turned into a Luonnotar.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Put you to work.
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Yes.
Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Awesome. Talk to that bird? No, he left. I have to be Llama to talk to a bird. Music in the zone, right? Every zone though, so far. Bowed. Got respect.
Oh, Lady Llama, you're back.
I do have Llama, of course. I pulled for her because
Come
I'd
day or
seen the
night,
trailers.
may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
And she's like 100% my favorite aesthetic in the whole world. And so is everything here that I see so far. Like, it's just absolutely up my alley. She will steal Nahida's gear, yes.
Llama, you have returned.
I also have Flints.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a Moonchanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
It's being humble.
She's just being modest. The Moonchanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Llama is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
It's beautiful here. Wow.
Child, insane child, insane child, insane 40 months has arrived.
Nemo, thank you for the 40-month resub. Child insane.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
Plug my phone in.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former
I heard about
glory may
that.
have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours.
Reading about it. About it in tooltip for one of the quest items. That world quest. Fontaine. That tower thingy.
In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
I definitely know that part. I remember that part.
Firstborn was the eternal moon,
Uh-oh.
largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Eternal moon, iridescent moon, and a frost moon.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moons survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Yeah, but they died. So all 3 died, but one of them stayed up there dead. But the corpse wasn't completely shattered. So the moon was a corpse this whole time. I know that part.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah. That is known.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod-Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki.
Is Kuvaki like the powdered corpse dust of the moons? Bro. It's not stardust, it's corpse dust.
As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down,
that's horrifying.
Belonged to the eternal moon.
Okay.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
One of them went into the chasm, right? Crazy?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to
some
her
of it went
after
into a chasm
remains a mystery. Some say
Am
she
I
vanished
misremembering
in an
that?
instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Moons. I wonder, which one was Conria's crimson moon related to?
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return.
The nail. There was something else. It was separate from the nail. This is gonna drive me nuts. I think I have it in my notes. But I don't have time to look right now because we have maintenance coming. Right. Maybe it was just speculation. The only insight we have into what created the chasm was a metaphor where it said a solar chariot crashed in the ground. Silver chariot? It's something like that 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 definitely got stuck in my brain. It could have been speculation about that other moon. Was it actually the morning star? Oh my god, I can't worry about that right now. I can't. We gotta go. We gotta continue. Okay. Successive generations always pass. Yes. One day the moon goddess would...
And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Llama! Lady Llama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
the maintenance wasn't happening today.
This is more than a fair price already.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
God. Oh my god.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frostmoon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate.
It's like Goddess is back, but not. What is...
O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Why does she want her to go to the doctor first, if she can do this?
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
She used her own power, so why didn't she just lead with that?
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Oh, that's why. Because it's not a long-term solution. Right.
Please,
okay,
do
that
not
makes
be
sense.
worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
But why is she having a bad reaction to that? Why is it causing a sickness? We're not supposed to know that yet.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Llama makes such an unshakable Moonchanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Llama. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple
Damn, that
hospitality.
looks so freaking good. Is that apple pie?
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
She's gonna bring that up? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
Oh, dude. Okay.
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hei Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the—
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Okay, so she's not all, like, love and light, right?
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
She's definitely not all love and light. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have to learn how to play.
This ought to do it.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Hey! The Temple of
Okay, Llama.
You poor lost.
Let the mighty be.
Sure.
I tried to cute and it swapped. We are too good.
Words.
I couldn't see the ultimate. We just killed too fast.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
You said I speak for the trees, and they tell me to break your knees.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either.
Got Generana show.
But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after?
What's the relic?
Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Llama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
What is these things? It's the little moons I can just take. Okay.
Whoa! Now that's one.
Wow, it is huge. I didn't even see it before.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kuthar.
Whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours
Cool.
now.
But what about Varisa? Like, should I pull before it's over? They're gone. Well, saving money is good. Save money. I didn't know. I thought it would stay till the maintenance.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Wasn't meant to be.
Kuthar was born here on Hei Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth, instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth. She quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle.
Wow!
According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kuthar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kuthar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon.
Oh, then, because she would remember her sisters, right?
Kuthar left Hei Island before I was even born. According to the previous Moonchanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
But all the Frost Moon Scions seem really chill now.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moons' remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hei Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
How would a moon goddess end up being a harbinger? Like, that's just... This don't make any sense.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui
That don't make
harbingers?
any sense.
So she's actually the moon goddess.
But
Why
wait.
would she join the Fatui then?
Doesn't it not make sense?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Like, if she knows where Kutar is, then she would be able to do more about the Fatui, probably. Right? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not, because they're trying to find her. Maybe lock her down.
Honestly, Paimon's not
Oh my
sure
God.
which part she's more curious about now.
Right? My head is spinning with questions.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
So much lore.
A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of Moonchanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the moon marrow.
Man. So they have a particularly good chunk of corpse dust that's like...
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
I mean, just go ahead and say it, damn. Just go, lay it all out, damn.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic.
Right.
I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Okay.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nod-Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Hey.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moonchanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nod-Krai? Feels like so much has happened already.
There's so much information.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Sorry.
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
Really, keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Ether hasn't been hiding things from me. That's putting it lightly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather
That's
tired too.
concerning.
Would you like to stay the night here on Hei Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
I bet it has something to do with, I bet she knows some shit about the situation that's, like, dire. I bet. No one else can know.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the Flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Stay here.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Llama. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nod-Krai pass in stillness and peace.
They probably have Wi-Fi at the Flagship.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
God, it's so much to think about.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for
It's
your
so much to
spaceship
think about.
yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now.
Paimon,
if she gets
stop
too
that.
tired to fly back, you
God.
carry her, okay?
We need a backpack. Paimon. Ether, my big brother, I wonder what you're doing right now. I think I'm probably gonna need all these, right? I don't know who, but somebody's gonna ask me for a butt ton of these. No doubt, no doubt. I bet Llama. Get them all that I can. Oh, is there a... Yes, see? There's a teleporter. Town. You think we get... I bet we have a decent connection here. Ino's house has the best Wi-Fi anywhere we've been. This is probably pretty shit. Any hotel Wi-Fi. Hey guys, remember when I didn't know this was a door, even though it has a huge arrow pointing at it? So young then. Oh god. Couldn't figure out it was a door. I thought it was a weird wall or something. I don't know. Cry. Right? This is gonna be me tonight. A land steeped in ancient stories. In the first place I set foot in Tibet. This is gonna be me immediately after the stream. Fatui. They seem to be conducting some kind of research on the ancient moon's remnants, and now they're after the Frost Moon Scion's sacred moon marrow. And then there's the damselette, Kutar, the Moonborn. Why did she leave the Frost Moon Scions in the first place? And why did she then abandon the Fatui? Llama mentioned a family. Ether. What happened to our spaceship back then? Why did we land in Tavat? My head is spinning. I won't be able to sleep like this. Me in real life. Me in real life. Try not to dwell on it. Just try it. I need to try to get some sleep.
Just one more helping.
I need to be Pyron sometimes. She really can fall asleep anywhere. He's forcing it. Maybe a walk will clear my head. And you know it's bad when even the traveler's overwhelmed with the lore bombs. Paimon, I'm heading out for a bit. If you wake up and I'm still gone, don't panic. I'll be back soon. We'll panic anyway. Might panic even harder. Varka just happened to be away. Could it somehow be related to the Abyss? Come to think of it, feels like there's something different about the abyssal phenomenon here. The one they call the Wild Hunt. It's different. I realize I walked this far already. Guess I should head back soon. If I'm gone too long, Paimon will start to worry. It's cool. It's a nice place.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Heading towards the source of the singing. Might as well follow it and see what's going on. What? So low health? It's because Sleepy didn't get any sleep, so we have 600. Right now. Sweetie Traveler, yes, and need sweet madams. Wait, that didn't restore my health. Makes food all the time. Character's too full. Hear the singing. Bunny's taking me to it's important, clearly. Hey, is that
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
Sonny showed me.
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
The Kuvaki. She brought you here.
I do now. Did I just... Am I trespassing? Am I being a creeper? Yes. Should I leave? But I have questions I really want to ask.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar?
Yeah, just ask.
And the harbinger that the Fatui referred to as the damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
We're about to get murdered. We have trespassed, and we are going to be killed. Oh my god.
Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nod-Krai. And the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
Doesn't see me as a threat.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
That it? He does not care.
Could you tell me your name?
Let's just be as annoying as possible.
Columbina.
Not Kutar?
Kutar. The
Yes.
damselette.
Okay.
The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Think that other people call her. Born in Teyvat alone. So, yeah, that's right. She's missing her family.
Then... Columbina.
Hmm?
I'd like to ask about the Fatui, but after the way she reacted last time, maybe not.
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine.
Maybe it's just like Llama said, a blessing from long, long ago. Not one of hers, but it's some moon blessing, so could it be from a sister?
People always assume I can do
Remnant?
many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to.
Mysteries remain unsolved, but we're not getting anywhere like this. Maybe this just isn't the right moment.
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today.
Columbina, does it want to come with me?
Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Oh, you're leaving?
He likes this Luanatar a lot.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
What does that mean? Ask her next time I get a chance. Look, if I was in the traveler's shoes, I would be a million times more annoying than she's being. She's being way too polite. I would not leave, okay? We're gonna answer all my questions. Like, I won't just politely see myself out, okay? Hello? Answer me! Yeah, exactly. That's what I'd be doing. I want to stop here. Yeah, I think I sense a stopping point. She didn't seem all that concerned with the world outside. Why did Fatui want her back so badly? Because she said, everybody thinks I can do things. It's so vague. The moon can be treacherous. What the hell is that supposed to mean? No.
Wait, is that...
What the...
Ether?
He's alone. Could we be planning something?
Ether!
What?
Ether!
Are you telling me I have to stop here? And then the server. All F4. Are you fucking kidding me right now? This is the worst cliffhanger I have ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Okay. Amazing cliffhanger. I can't play tomorrow because we have a schedule. However, stay tuned. We will play it. I gotta see when I can schedule it. How about you explore that area later? Well, look, we bit off a big chunk of Nod-Krai today, and everything I'm seeing is amazing. It's so great. Everything so far has far surpassed my expectations and hopes. It is amazing. This game is so good. It is so good. It's really, really good. I already know I'm just gonna be obsessed. I'm already obsessed. I have not watched the trailers. Should I do that now? About to get into some juicy parts. Even though it's a really nasty cliffhanger, like a really nasty one, it's still not a horrible stopping point. It is a to be continued moment. It's not like I'm getting disconnected in the middle of the conversation with Columbina, which would have felt truly bad. You know. Don't recommend. Okay, I won't. Well, I am posting weekly schedules, guys. There is a TBA slot on Friday, and I can't call it yet. I will know that on Thursday. So stay tuned to Twitter and Discord, and I will announce as soon as I know what's going there. Next week, we'll definitely have at least one Genshin day. Because I want to continue and hopefully get some more time in when we're not getting cut off by maintenance. Next time. Do not watch the trailers. Okay, I won't. Okay, I won't. Okay, I won't. As for the... really racking my brain with what happened with the chasm. I need to go look through my notes about that. Is it okay to watch the Durin trailer? I'm being advised to not. I'm being advised to not do that. I thought we saw the Durin one. I thought we did. Like a long time ago. I thought I had seen it. And Flints. I think I've seen a lot of those trailers already, guys. Because that's how I knew to pull for Flints and Llama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen the Durin. I've seen those. Anything that I think that was safe for me to watch, we watch. That's also a really good point, Carbuncles. The YouTube algorithm could end up spoiling me. That is a really good point. Well, this is amazing. I'm so happy. What is appealing about Genshin Impact? Great question. So, whenever I first tried Genshin Impact, I went into it expecting to hate it and to not enjoy it. And actually, on my very first time playing it, because I was expecting to hate it, I did have a bad time in the very beginning of Mondstadt. But then 2 or 3 years later, I came back and I gave it another try. And this time I went in with a more open mind. And I also understood people were telling me Mondstadt is just kind of like a tutorial area. It's like a Realm Reborn situation. And that second time I went in, I really... I started to understand, I think, probably around the second region, why it is so quality. The story quality is absurdly high. The music quality is insane. And, you know, environments. I actually made a video on my Zepla HQ channel after, I think it was after I finished Sumeru, where I talked about, I think it was like maybe after a year of play, where I talked about why I got into Genshin, what's great about it. So maybe it's good to just watch that video. Lore and music quality are off of the charts. Yes. You hated it for the first couple months and loved it after that. I don't focus, yeah, that's the other thing. I don't even focus on the combat at all. Like, I'm not, I'm a story enjoyer. I'm here for the story, first and foremost. And what I love about the Genshin story, one of the things that I love about it, is that nothing is ever there for no reason. I don't know if there's any other game I play where the writers have such an insane, meticulous attention to detail that there is in Genshin Impact. I don't think there's another game I play like that, where every single thing, every environmental detail, every musical detail, every way a character looks, like everything you see and interact with, even like items you pick up, tooltips from items you pick up, everything is relevant. And it's connected to the story in major ways that matter. Nothing is wasted. And this is pretty crazy to do when the game is so massive. Because of that, I think it allows you to trust in the world building to a degree that is pretty insane for a video game. It lets you trust the writers, and when you trust in the world building and you know that things are there for a reason, you can really get immersed, and it's fun to speculate on why things are the way they are. Because you never have to be like, oh, well, it's probably just because it was easier for them to do it that way. That's never the answer. It's a Hoya thing. That's true. Stariel is also like that. However, I really enjoy the more open-ended exploration type vibe that Genshin has. And I enjoy the combat more, even though I'm not really focused on combat. So for me, I've always kind of preferred Genshin. Even FF14 doesn't have the level of pre-plannedness and world building Genshin does. I do actually think that is true, even for FF14's best expansions, because what we know about Shadowbringers, which is peak FF14 is that the way that they set up the writing, I'm not really saying one is better than the other right now. What I'm saying is the way they set up the writing is fundamentally different than the way that they do it in Genshin. Because we know that with Shadowbringers, we had a really skilled team of writers look through all of the previous lore and then tie all of that up together and like get all those loose pieces and all those loose ends and tie them up in a really beautiful tapestry that became Shadowbringers Endwalker, right? But that was something that was done after the fact, and it wasn't like, okay, from beginning, we know that this is going to lead to that, and this is going to lead to that, because that's kind of insane. I mean, it's not always the way that writers do things, and it's not necessarily the only way to tell a good story. But I'm just contrasting that with, in Genshin, it has been planned. All that shit, it has been planned like 3-4 years ago. They know already everything that will happen way, way, way in advance, which is one of the reasons why they're able to do that and like stick in all these little hints and teases the whole way. Yeah. The story of Genshin is done and they just gotta put it in the game. It feels like from ARR to Stormblood, they were riding by the seat of the brand. They've admitted that. They've admitted that. Yoshi himself said that whenever they were writing Realm Reborn, that they were just, the Ascians were just like vaguely bad guys doing bad stuff. Like he straight up said this. Okay, he's admitted to that. So it's a different style of setting up a game world. But, you know, it comes with pros and cons, I think. Yeah. There are pros and cons to each approach. I don't necessarily think that you're cooked if you don't set up all of your worlds years in advance, but I'm just saying that if you manage to do it and pull off a fantastic story region after region, then that's pretty impressive, because it just speaks to the level of meticulous planning that goes into it. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, the story layout for many years in advance. Not just the story, but also the music. That's one thing that really blew my mind, was rewatching the what is the name of that trailer? You know the one I'm talking about. One where they tell you the plot. The trailer they made when they released the game. That's like, okay, here's every region we're gonna do, and also here's the theme song for everyone. Like banger after banger. I'm still kind of haunted by that. Yes, Travail. Yes, Travail. Looking forward to your future Nod-Krai stream. It will be soon. It'll be as soon as I can schedule it in. I really, really, really. This is gonna actually drive me insane. It's actually gonna drive me insane. I thought about doing an evening stream, but we've decided against that. We thought about doing a 5 p.m. PST stream. No, we're not doing it because I know we have a lot of EU buns, and I don't want y'all to be unable to watch the stream because it's in the evening. So instead, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna schedule it when we can.